Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Beating the Winter Blues and Blas workshop with Teddy and Christina. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen for our presentation here.
Yay.
All right. So, yeah, we can't wait to share some great tips with you. So, first of all, what is natural health care? Natural health care is being empowered to manage your own emotional, physical, and mental health. One aspect of it is also trying to detoxify yourself and your home using cleaner, greener products to reduce the toxicity in all of those areas. One of the staples, of course, of all of those aspects of natural health care is essential oils, which are naturally occurring aromatic compounds from plants that can be used to promote well-being, just like they've been doing for centuries. When they're distilled, especially in a pure manner, the oils are extremely potent and efficient, and in most cases, a few drops is all you need. Essential oils can be used on their own or part of a larger health protocol, including supplements, personal care products, and natural solutions. So, adding an all natural supplement or oil to your mood management plan is a great way to get into control.
All right. For us, the decision to use doTERRA instead of another brand just really came down to trust and safety. To put it quite simply, no other company in the world can provide the scientific research, the testing results, and guarantee that doTERRA can. If I'm going to take charge of my family's health and wellness, I want to do it with a company that I can trust to be safe, ethical, and pure, and a product that I know that will give me the same results every time. For example, the doTERRA lavender oil, which is best for sleep and great for seasonal mood. That was the first ever essential oil to receive such a consistent testing results that it's actually FDA compliant. So that means that after year, drop after drop, the oil that we're using is consistently giving us the exact same result.
So, how does it work? How do I use essential oils? There's really four ways you can use them: aromatically, topically, internally, and of course, for green cleaning. So, we have a super easy way for you to remember which one to use when. Now, here we go.
So the first one is
So,
topic. Oh, okay.
yeah, you go.
Okay. So we use them topically anytime we want to rub a spot that hurts. So for those of you know, if you're active, I'm a fitness instructor, so I like topically is really my go-to. I can put them anywhere on the body, like for example, on the stomach if your stomach is upset, or on your head if you're feeling head tension, or anything for pain. You can also use oils topically to make sure they continue to provide the aromatic support. So wearing oils like perfume on your wrists or your neck, this will help you feel uplifted all day.
Secondly, we can use them internally when we want our whole system to shift. We're looking for systemic change. We can boost our immunity, support our gut microbiome, and boost our metabolism, fighting infections. So again, purity and consistently pure oils is really key here. You never want to trust any oil, and actually, not every doTERRA essential oil is fit for internal consumption. The key is to look for a supplement fact um, notification on the label. So hopefully you can see my screen, and you can see on the bottle it will have the supplement facts on it, and that's how you know it's safe to take internally. And even more so, you don't want to trust any other oil brand with internal usage. Again, we're looking at consistently pure product. And so for those that you get in stores or on Amazon and places like this, these are not really ones that you can trust to be 100% pure. First of all, there's a lot of filler sometimes, and it could even be synthetic. So look for an oil that you trust, like doTERRA. And that's exactly what CPTG means when we talk about doTERRA essential oils: certified, pure, tested grade. It's, you want to look for that type of thing, and it can really help not only with gut health, as you can see the stats here. 70% of the immune system is housed in the GI tract, and 90% of serotonin is produced in the gut. So when we're talking about mood wellness and overall wellness, the gut is really a place that you want to have in good condition in order to feel good all around.
So the average American family is exposed to over 500 toxic chemicals a day. So The fourth way to use these essential oils is in your household cleaning products and personal care products. Everything from toothpaste to laundry soap, we have a natural toxin-free option. Just a pro tip, a little word of advice, instead of using a dryer sheet, you could put a few drops of any essential oil on a wool dryer ball. And you can also, and it will also help your linens smell amazing. So if you just put it in a spray bottle, you can also make a little spray with some water and spray your linens. Plus, again, the aromatic benefits will outweigh any other chemically based product out there.
For sure. And finally, one of the most important ways to use it is aromatically, because of course, when we open up an essential oil bottle, that's the first thing that we do is we can smell it. And that's exactly it. From a scientific perspective, the essential oils are these small organic molecules. They're called volatile organic compounds. So they change really quickly from a liquid to a gas state when they reach room temperature, or even, sometimes colder. But so that's why bottled essential oils are so powerful. And again, you can smell them right when you unscrew the cap and open up the bottle. So in addition to health benefits, essential oils have really valuable applications far beyond the body. And as you can see in this slide, it's been scientifically studied that essential oils have been demonstrated to go beyond the blood-brain barrier, and especially oils like frankincense, which are so, so critical to neurological health. The inhalation of essential oils is that simple. It can do it that simply, and it communicates to the olfactory gland. And that's where we also hold memories. So we can be uplifted when we smell certain smells because it reminds us of certain happy things. Um, let's see what else. So once that limbic system really gets activated with the olfactory and limbic together working, it really is an amazing thing. And it's also connected to the essential emotions training that Teddy and I do. So if you're interested in more information on that, then you can always reach out.
Okay, so let's talk about winter. um, so there's so much that goes into why winter can be so hard, and also some simple things we can do to beat the blues and blahs. So let's dive in. And I do have to reiterate, in Hawaii, it's not that bad. But on the mainland, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the basically the long story short is it's dark. This whole daylight savings thing drives me crazy from here in Hawaii because when I want to talk to my friends on the mainland, I have to adjust the times. So it makes you guys sad because it's dark, right? The shorter days, reduced sunlight actually disrupts the circadian rhythm and sleep habits. That causes a drop in serotonin. So serotonin is a chemical in your body that affects your happiness. So just like your body and brain want to get warm and cozy, it's desperately seeking light. So you're basically just a house plant with more complex emotions. So let's go to the next slide to figure out how to battle back.
Yeah, so let's beat those winter blues and blahs. And so again, how do we respond in a way that is simple and something that we can keep up consistently through the winter time? We start by moving our body. We don't have to be running marathons. We don't even have to go outdoors to do so. If we're in a snowy area or a rainy area, you can move your body inside. When the weather turns nicer and to a little bit of sunshine, maybe do go outside and get some active movement in outside, go for a little walk and enjoy that sunshine because it is really important for your body to get in that in. Of course, you want to stay warm and make sure when you go outside that you are bundling up, and also when you're staying inside that you're nice and cozy and feeling higgy, huga. That's the essential oil blend, huga, inside. Of course, eating healthy is always important. As we talked about, the gut health is really connected to mood. And so vegetables and fruits and anything that you can that, especially if it's a local one, you want to get it as local as possible, as fresh as possible, and it'll really help your immune system as well. It's hard, but the best you can do is all you can do in the wintertime, and that's the whole point, is we do the best we can, nourishing our bodies and getting outside, staying active, and make plans with others when you can. I know during COVID it was difficult to get together with people, and some of us are kind of still in that mindset where we're okay kind of just alone inside doing our own thing. But it's nice to connect with friends too. So if you have a neighbor or a friend, maybe meet up for a little walk around the block.
Okay, so it's all about balance. These are some little DIYs that you can make with different recipes of these essential oils. This one, stay warm. It's a great time for a cozy blanket, soft slippers, turning up the heat, get cozy and comfortable. But also staying busy and make plans. So cozy is good sometimes, but you got to make sure, like Christina said, you're getting up and about, making and keeping those plans and doing activities. There's a fine line between being cozy and being a couch potato. So up you go.
Yep. So definitely ask for help. I know it's hard. That's something that I'm working on is asking for help in our life. But here's some things that we do need to talk about because mental health, especially seasonal depression, is and can be a very serious thing. So if you do notice anything, any of this in yourself or anybody that you know, please reach out and ask them if they need anything. Show up at their door, give them a phone call, and be there for them. Help them reach out to professionals if you feel like that's the point where they're at, because we want everybody to, of course, be happy and safe all throughout the year. But again, when to ask for help is if the stress is too much to bear, if feeling sad is your new norm, if you're noticing changing in your eating or sleeping habits, if there's some unexpected weight loss and gain, or if you're experiencing these roller coasters of emotional highs and lows. Again, these things are all slightly normal, but if it's becoming more of the normal than just every once in a while is when you want to be asking for help. And of course, at the beginning of this workshop, we covered ways to use the different essential oils, right? Internal, topical, aromatic. And the best way to use the oils is aromatic support. So put on your diffuser jewelry with your lava beads on them, and then put your oils on it so that you've got this natural diffuser coming at you all day long. There's also necklaces that do the same or earrings. And of course, if it's safe and not with too much citrus in them, you can roll them on your skin. So let's go through a couple of the oils that you can either diffuse in your home with a diffuser or on jewelry or on your skin.
Okay, so oils for when it's dark. Reach for some sunlight. We call these citrus oils sunshine in a bottle. So every citrus oil will be uplifting, and each one also has a special job. Wild orange, for example, will give you energy. Lemon is detoxing and also the most researched for seasonal sadness. Grapefruit gives you confidence. There are a few oil blends that have many different citrus oils combined. Some of my favorites are Citrus Bliss and Cheer. So each of the application of oils uses about 2 drops of the oil, and there are about 250 drops in one bottle. So if you could see in this graphic picture, the 3 larger bottles are the 15 milliliter bottle. So there's about 250 drops in that. The smaller bottle of Cheer is a 5 milliliter, so you're going to have about a 70 to 80 drops.
So, how about oils for when you're missing the outdoors? I love diffusing these in the wintertime because it's holidays and some of us put up trees inside. I put up an artificial one, so this is perfect for me. So, when you're missing the outdoors, you can use things like Siberian fir, cedar wood, and our new blend, Shinrin Yoku, which it translates to Japanese forest bathing. So, when you can't go outside and you want to bring them in to battle the blues and blahs, reach for some of these. They help you feel focused, refreshed, and grounded like the roots of a tree, and also actually help you open up your airways and work on your respiratory system during these times. So again, the Shinrin Yoku is one of our newer oils. It's specifically formulated to bring the outdoors in, and it smells incredible. All of these oils do, and I think they pair really well with citrus. So if you do have some of those citrus oils, then they are great to add together and make your own little blend in the diffuser.
All right. So when you're feeling anxious, this year I definitely feel like my anxiety level went up because I did have a concussion injury, and these three were definitely a staple for me. Um, so again, did you know that the olfactory system is located in the nose? So again, like she mentioned earlier, aromatically is the fastest way to get a signal to your entire body by smelling. You can calm every cell in just one synapse, which one synapse is about 10 seconds. So next time you're feeling anxious or stressed, just grab one of these bottles, put some oil on your palms, cover your nose, make a natural inhaler, and take a deep breath, like 10 deep breaths in and out through your nose. And you'll definitely feel a shift. You'll start to feel an instant calm that starts in your head and then works all the way down to the hands and the feet. So, again, these are my favorites. Adaptive, which is specially formulated for anxiety. Bergamot is one of those citrus oils with stress relieving benefits, and balance is the oil that puts you back in control of your emotions.
Yes. So sometimes there's the darkness of winter and the circadian rhythm gets messed up and you have a hard time sleeping. So when your sleep schedule is messed up, then of course there's oils to help that too. Serenity is one of the best options. It's a blend that is clinically proven to help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer, waking up feeling nice and refreshed without a groggy feeling. Of course, it has our lavender, um, which is super well known and clinically studied for its effects on the system, for especially for relaxation and rest. The thing I love about Serenity is that it also comes in a soft gel form to take it internally, and now it comes in a stick, which should be available back in mid-December if you're watching this in the when we're first recording it. Um, but again, lavender, well known for its sleep properties. It's great in the diffuser, in your laundry sheets on the dryer balls, or like Teddy said, making the spray with just some distilled water in a little spray bottle. If you struggle with racing thoughts at bedtime, you can also consider adding vetiver, which interrupts unwanted brain patterns. So, and especially that's another one. Not everybody enjoys the floral scent of lavender, so vetiver again is a great option instead.
And actually pairing those two together, the lavender and the vetiver, it changes the scent entirely. So just something to note. Like if you don't like just the floral smelling lavender, try adding a drop of vetiver to it. It'll definitely change the scent.
Right. That's a great idea because, again, we from the studies that they've done on sleep this past year with the lavender, it's a good oil to have in your sleep routine for sure. And the longer you can have it, um, basically, the more consistently you use it, the better your body will respond in that restful way, if that's the way you're using it to get that sleep. All right.
Okay, cozy oils. So it's time to get cozy. So the light woodsy oils like cedarwood will bring back that cozy feeling, and the spicy oils like cinnamon will literally warm you up. So the diffusers will work, and you can also add the cinnamon to some coconut, fractionated coconut oil, or some lotion, and rub it in your hand on your hands and feet for warmth. Okay, but again, make sure you dilute cinnamon when using it topically. Vanilla makes everything better. So you can use it to make your house smell homey and welcoming. You can blend it with your cinnamon and cedarwood to make a nice, cozy scent that will make you feel snuggly and warm. Okay, and you can also use our vanilla essential oil in baking. So you could use 1 drop per 1/4 teaspoon.
And sometimes when you're feeling those winter blues and blahs or anytime blues and blahs, you just need some motivation. So here are some of my favorite oils for this. Um, the best motivational or energizing oils are mints and citruses and some herbs too, based on their science. But a really great thing to do is get some peppermint and wild orange in your palm, rub it together and inhale over, your mouth area. And it really is so uplifting and really motivational too. So doTERRA often offers it at conferences as you're walking in the doorway to give a little pick me up.
Mhm.
You can also grab some blends that are already combined and ready for you, such as the Supermint, which is a blend of 5 different mints, which are all energetic. Motivate is an amazing blend too to get you moving. And interestingly enough, black pepper and rosemary have been studied for their impact on seasonal mood support. So these are all great for motivation.
Love it. All right. So another way to manage your mood or emotions any time of the year is with supplements. I love taking doTERRA supplements. I've been taking them for almost 9 years, and what a game changer they have been for me. I love that they have a whole different line of options. Most of them are infused with essential oils. So again, our company is the only company that makes these essential oils to be used internally. So I use them for all over health and wellness to make sure to get all the nutrients my body needs. I, for the most part, do eat clean, but my diet is not perfect. So the Lifelong Vitality can't be beat. It's it's the base supplement system that we can customize it any way that we want. The Advantage Collagen with NMN, that came out last year. And if you do the research on NMN, it's a longevity molecule. It has a tremendous impact on your energy levels, pain, sleep, hormones, and mood. So when everything feels better physically, your emotions will start to fall into place and feel better too. So if you're struggling with focus, energy, or mental energy, then another option is the Mito 2 Max. So you could take one each morning, and don't worry, it's caffeine free, so it'll give you the energy, focus, and motivation without the crash. If you have anxious feelings and stress really has you, then just like the adaptive oil that we mentioned on 2 slides ago, there's an adaptive capsule blend, which is a blend of essential oils, and it also has herb cofactors. And there's also something in there called GABA. So if you want a little more GABA, that helps support brain health. And I'm so grateful for this product this last year too. Again, I've been working on managing my own mood due to side effects, from my concussion. And again, I'm so grateful that I've had these products to balance out gut health, to help with the brain fog, and to help get out of that slump of feeling down. So these capsules can be used daily. They're non-habit form, it's not a drug, so there's no addictive side effects, and there's no, again, they have side benefits. So if you don't see your specific concern, our job is to answer your questions. So at the end of this, you guys can put your questions in the chat, and we'll be happy to answer whatever we can, whatever questions that you have. So that way we can find the right solution together for your needs.
Yes. So if you are ready to start beating the winter blues and blahs, let's talk about how to get those tools in your home as quickly as possible. So whichever you pick, remember that the oils and supplements come with important resources, such as a wonderful online support community, books and apps, and us. We can't wait to work with you and help you find perfect tools. So send us messages, drop comments, do whatever you need to do. If you have questions, please ask and we'll help you get started, or the person that referred you to this. So there are a couple of different ways to get these in your home, regular price, but don't do that. If you have to, pick what you need, pay full price, but that's crazy. Friends don't let friends pay retail. You can get the VIP price and save 25%, which is the wholesale cost. You get access again to the support group. You get a, a great relationship with whoever, with us or whoever referred you, and there are no obligations or required monthly orders. So just wanted to say that off the bat, you can order things and there's no monthly requirements. Besides this, there are actually prepackaged collections that doTERRA has created, which are amazing deals. So if you're looking for other things, then we can help you with that as well. And we'll show you on the next slide one of those kits. But what we have created here for you is the Beat the Blues and Blahs collection, because we can create a specialized custom order for you, and you can receive that VIP price. So that's what we've done here. We've made a kit with Melissa, Supermint, Lemon, Citrus Bliss, Cedarwood, and Bergamot. You get the Pebble Diffuser with that with your order over 150. For those of you that are already members and are tuning into this, add this to your LRP this month and you'll receive the frankincense for free. So that's an extra little incentive for you if you're looking for some support this month for your LRP order. And if you look on the slide, you can see that there's a bonus recipe for you. If you are struggling with some emotions, they are definitely valid. And we're not saying that emotions are not valid, but the important thing to do is work through the emotions so they don't get stuck in your body and turn into a problem either physically or just really deeply mentally. And Yeah, we don't want that to happen. So let's work on our emotions. And these validity drops are a perfect way to do so. It's an internal drop that you take. You use a 10 ml dropper, fill it halfway with bergamot, and then the rest of the way you want to do equal parts Melissa and frankincense. So a quarter Melissa and then the rest of the way frankincense. You don't want to dilute it because, again, these are for internal use.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And let's see the collection that doTERRA has created.
All right. So this is a solution for the winter blues and blahs as well. The Aroma Essentials collection combines the oils we need for the seasonal mood support, as well as other oils to help our homes smell incredible. So again, friends don't let friends use candles. Okay. So let's do a switch and ditch. If you know somebody that's using candles, most of the candles on the market are toxic. Maybe they're using a nicer wax or cruelty-free wax option or whatever, but you're still burning wicker, and there's still other toxins that you're doing. You're creating a risk to, have a fire in your home. So let's do the switch and ditch and use
Same
these
applies for
essential
plugins
oils.
too.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So we talked about Balance Oil, Cheer, Wild Orange, Adaptive, and Serenity in this workshop. So you'll also get 5 more oils and this gorgeous La Luz diffuser. So again, you'll get free shipping with this and also VIP access to whoever introduced you to this call. We can definitely coach you on this. And then I also wanted to add again, you wanted to add things to this order, you can also add if you wanted to, if you wanted to get some of the other oils that are not, mentioned, in this kit, you can get some of the other oils too as well.
And the cool thing about this kit, I believe, right now, is that it qualifies for another free diffuser. So the diffuser that you see on this page, the Pebble diffuser, is actually something that you get for free with new enrollment orders over 125. So this collection, you actually get 2 diffusers, which is really cool. Just a
Yeah,
little.
you can have a diffuser in, the bedroom, and then you can have one in the bathroom, or you can have one out in the main living room, and then you can keep one in your bedroom. I have several diffusers through my house.
Yes, one in every room.
So.
All right, so let's talk about what you can do once you decide you're ready for natural health care in your home. You can be a customer and have access to the resources and education and help you make the right natural choices for you and your family. And when your products arrive, we have a welcome call, or whoever referred you, you guys will have a welcome call. Make sure you know how to use everything and how to access all the information that you need. And once you start loving the oils, a lot of people tend to start sharing them with their friends. So that's what happens when you love something. And if you choose to do that, you have a special link called a Refer a Friend link where you can earn doTERRA dollars by giving it to your friends and letting them know what you like to use. And you can always start building a business if that's something that interests you as well. If you're looking for time flexibility and income that directly reflects upon your lifestyle, and you're your own boss, then maybe this was for you. So again, reach out to the person who referred you here, and we'll talk all about your options. And I wanted to, yeah, Teddy and I want to thank you for being here and let you know that there's more workshops in the works. Here's a few of them. We can talk about the Serenity Sleep System. Again, the Serenity Stick is coming back mid-December, they say. We got the Adaptive System, the Meta Power System, and actually I wanted to announce that I'm holding a Meta Power reset starting January. So if Teddy and your team, if
Yay.
you want to jump on it, all are invited. We're going to be doing the Tired Mama Metabolic Reset. So more info to come on that. But thank you.
Yes, thank you guys so much for joining us. And again, if you have any questions, please reach out to us or the person who invited you on this call. Please connect with them so that they can help meet whatever needs that you need to get met.
Yes. Have a great day, and we will talk to you
Okay.
guys later.
Aloha.